Without a doubt, the most important form of carbon is carbonate, calcium carbonate specifically. Here is a sample of calcite, calcium carbonate. Look at the beautiful crystal. You notice it isn't cubic, slanted off, the typical crystalline form of calcite. It was the observation that when you hit this, that it breaks off into many crystals identical to the largest one, which gave ancient chemists the idea that perhaps there was an intermolecular structure or atomic structure which mirrored the structure of the crystal itself. Crystallography was born at that time, about 200 to 300 years ago. There is a special form of calcite, Iceland spar, because it's double reflecting. And if you look very carefully, you'll see two different images. Iceland spar diffraction to two separate images. Okay. There's actually another form of calcium carbonate, which is aragonite, and it crystallizes in a hexagonal form. Look at these beautiful little hexagonal crystals. This is from Spain, indicating that the calcium ions and the carbonate ions are crystallizing in a different arrangement on the atomic level. Aragonite is not as stable as calcite is, but it is very important nevertheless. Aragonite is the form of calcium carbonate in oysters and in pearls. Carbon, of course, is the element necessary for life. We can symbolize that by this bottle. Difficult to read, isn't it? Well, it's in Russian. This is Mendeleev. And if you look at the symbol here, C2H5OH plus H2O, that is ethanol, an organic compound with carbon, plus water. This is vodka. This is Mendeleev vodka. Most people recognize the name Mendeleev in association with the periodic table, but Mendeleev was actually famous in St. Petersburg because he established the vodka business. Look down here and you see in Russian, vodka, vodka. And those who know Russian realize that that is related to the Russian word for water, voda. Well, to them it was similar. Look closely and you see the periodic table in this bottle. Look at some of this Cacciatorium. Well, that was a Russian name for Rutherfordium, but it did not stick. We bought this bottle in St. Petersburg and we got it home safely. Did not break. And we're even more proud of the fact is that we never opened it. Well, it's too important to us.